happened to England's team of the future? Back in 2007, and one newspaper in the country predicted what our starting 11 would soon look like, and they got it massively wrong. First of all, we've got Ben Amos, who was a youngster, a goalkeeper for Manchester United. He'd made just 7 senior appearances for the Red Devils, and is now a backup goalkeeper at Port Vale. At right back was Sam Hutchinson, then playing for Chelsea. He struggled with injuries and retired briefly at one stage before returning to football. Right now, he plays for Wimbledon, also in League One. The first centre-back, Gavin Hoyt, brother of Justin. He was an Arsenal Academy graduate as well. The 35-year-old still actually plays football right now, though in the Isthmian League South East Division playing for Sittingbourne, and represented Trinidad and Tobago at international level. Meanwhile, his centre-back partner was predicted to be Micah Richards, and in fairness, probably should have been playing for England for a lot longer, if not for his problematic knees. Right now, though, he's one of the best pundits that England has to offer. Meanwhile, at left-back was a Liverpool youngster, Robbie Threlfall. He never really broke through for Liverpool, got some EFL loans, and then played for Marine before retiring at the age of 30. Dean Parrott was a top prospect in midfield for Tottenham, but made just 4 appearances for them in the end. He had a pretty successful career in the Football League, but retired back in 2022. Michael Johnson, though, is one of the biggest what-if stories. He had a massive ceiling and great potential at Manchester City, but unfortunately, due to a combination of injuries and mental health problems, did end up retiring at an early age. Either way, what a footballer he was as a youngster. James Henry was a youngster back at Reading when this article was made, and he, to be honest, had a pretty good career in the lower levels, playing 500 appearances for likes of Millwall, Wolves, and Oxford. The most high-profile player, though, here, Theo Walcott. He was a child back in 2007 and had a successful career at Arsenal, getting 60 caps for England too. Jose Baxter, though, less of a success story. The Everton youngster was seen as a wonderkid by many, and maybe the next Wayne Rooney at Everton. But after spells at Tranmere, Oldham, and then Sheffield United, he'd fail a drugs test for Sheffield United, then move to the US to play football, and then retire at the age of 29. Meanwhile, finally, we had Scott Sinclair. He represented Great Britain at the Olympics of 2012, and most recently played for Bristol Rovers.